Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to AppSec's online sport program conducted by Asma with week 8 assignment of mathematics for class 7. Chapter number 3 is Introduction to Sets. So what is set? You must know the concept of sets. A set is a collection of well-defined distinct objects. For example, if you have a set like A is equal to 1, 2, 3, so 1, 2 and 3 are the members or elements of the given set. 1 belongs to A because it is present in A, it contains to the set A. 2 belongs to A and 5 does not belong to A because it does not contain in A, it is not present in A, so 5 does not belongs to A. So why we used well-defined and distinct in the definition? These are two different words, but these are the most important words in the definition. There are some examples. First one is first three natural numbers. Second example is three consecutive natural numbers. And the third example is collection of letters of the word smooth. First example reason is n is equal to 1, 2, 3. I given the example first three natural numbers, so I know that the first three natural numbers are 1, 2, 3. These are well defined, and distinct are in the sense that there is no repetition in the members of the set or the elements of the set. Second example is three consecutive numbers. I don't know the starting of three consecutive numbers like 1, 2, 3 or 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 100, 101 or 102. If I know the starting and ending of the numbers, if the numbers are not defined, the starting and ending, so it is not well defined. And distinct is in the sense that there is no repetition in the given set, so it is not well defined, but it is distinct because there is no repetition. And the third example is the word smooth. Smooth is written as a set notation SMOOP, so it is well defined, but it is not distinct because there is a repetition. Distinct or not in this example. So another counter example is pencil set. So if I take the pencil blue, I say that the member of this pencil, blue is the member of this pencil. If I take the pencil yellow, so yellow is the member of this pencil set. All our pencils are the members or elements of the given pencil set. Discussion about different sets. So set is a collection of well-defined objects, means distinct objects. For example, if we let S is the set of all the words in the English alphabet, we list all the members of the elements of S in the set notation. S is equal to A, E, I, O, U. You must know the vowels in the English alphabet A, E, I, O, U. If alphabet is present in the given set, then it belongs to this set. If it is not present in this set, so you must write it as B does not belongs to S. Definition of equal set. Two sets A and B are equal if they contain exactly the same elements, and we write A is equal to B. For example, if A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 and B is equal to 2, 4, 1, 3, you must know that the arrangement of the members or elements in the set doesn't matter. Then all the elements of A and B are the same, that is A is equal to B, although the order of the elements are different in A and B. We also noticed that A is equal to B, then order of A is equal to order of B and denotes the order of the given set. Empty set, consider sets A is equal to 0, 1, 2 and B is equal to 0, C is equal to empty. The sets A contains 3 elements 0, 1 and 2. The sets B contains 1 element 0 and the set C does not contain any element. So it is null set or empty set. If there is no element in the set, then this set is termed as null set or empty set. Next is describing a set. There are few ways to describe a set. There are 3 methods. First one is describing a set in words. For example, S is a set of all positive even integers less than 10. Number 2 is listing the elements in the set in set notation. Number 3 is describing the elements in a set in set notation. For example, X such that X is a positive even integer less than 10. Worked example 1 is, it is given that A is equal to X such that X is a positive integer such that X is greater than or equal to 2. This symbol is greater than or equal to 2 and X is only less than 11, not 11 is included. And B is equal to X such that X is a positive integer between 3 and 11, inclusive. Inclusive mean 3 and 11 are included. First one is list all the elements in A and B in set notation. You must write it as set notation, like A is equal to 2 and 10. 2 to 10 means 2 is included because X is greater than or equal to 2 and X is less than 11. All the numbers less than 11, 11 is not included. So A is equal to 2 to 10. And B set is 3 to 11 because 3 and 11 is also included. Second is, do A and B contains the same elements? If not, explain why. Yes. This is most important question. Part 2 answer is no. 2 belongs to A but 2 does not belongs to B. Worked example 2 is, state whether each of the following collections is a well-defined sets. Give a reason for your answer. Part A is, a book well liked by my classmates. No, because a book may be well defined by someone but not the others. You write no if it is possible for all the things, and you write no if it is not possible for all the things, and you write yes if it is possible for all the objects or people's, students, things, etc. B part is, are naughty people in my class? No, because some teachers and pupils may consider a certain people naughty while others may not be. It is obvious that all the naughty students are not present in class. Some of the students are naughty. C part is, are mathematics teachers in my class? Yes, because it is clear whether someone is mathematics teacher in the class. Word example 3 is, it is given that a set is a set of vowels in the word rhythm and B is equal to H. You must know the vowels in the English alphabet that are A, E, I, O, U. So first part is A is equal to null set. A, E, I, O, U are not present in the word rhythm. So there is a null set A equal to empty or null set. Second part is, are A and B are equal sets? A and B are not equal sets, as A is an empty set, that is, it has no elements, while B consists of one element H. B is equal to H and A is the empty, so these are not equal. Exercise 3A. Question number 1 is, B is a set of odd positive integers less than 11. List all the elements of B in the set notation. You just write it as set notation. Question number 2 is, state the number of elements in each of the following sets. You just write the number of elements in the given set, like month in the year. There are 12 months in the year, so you write 12. Question number 3 is, list all the elements in each of the following sets in set notation. A is equal to x such that x is a positive integer between 1 and 10. Between 1 and 10. So its answer is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. There is no instruction that 1 and 10 is included. So B, C, D part are same as it is. You just write it as a set notation. Question number 4 is, list the elements of the following sets. Vowels in the word. Vowels in the word mathematics. There are word vowel A, E, I, O, U. So you find A, E, I, O, U in the word mathematics. A, E, I are written as set notation. O, U are not belongs to mathematics, so this is not written in the set notation. B part is the 7 colors of the rainbow. You just write the colors in the rainbow, 7 colors. Question number 5 is, state whether each of the following collection is a well-defined set. Give a reason for each answer. This is same as I delivered you lecture in previous worked example. You just write the yes or no and reason. Yes, you write yes if it is possible for all the situation. You write no if it is not possible for all the situation. Question number 6 is, state whether each of the following set is an empty set. Part A is, polar bears living in the Sahara desert. You can search in the Google or net, then you can easily find the answers of these questions. This is your assignment. If it is empty set, then you write it as empty set. Empty set means null set. There is no member or element in the given set. Question number 7 is, list all the elements in the each of the following sets in the set notation. You just write it as a set notation. Question number 8 is, D is the set of days in week. Write it as a set notation. Question number 9 is, P is the set of all the perfect square bigger than 1 and less than 50, means 1 and 50 are not included. Question number 10 is, list all the elements in each of the following in set notation. You just write it as a set notation as in the previous example. Question number 11 is, describe each of the following sets in words. Now this is different question from all the previous questions. You write it as words. Like part A is, M is equal to 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. So you write it as the set of all the positive even integers from 0 to 8. And part D is the set of multiple positive and negative integers of 5. Multiple of positive and negative integers of table 5. Okay, question number 12 is pick out element that does not belong in each of the following sets and describe the remaining elements in the set. This is your assignment. This is very simple and very easy. Part B is rubber, coconut, apple, mango, rambutan and orange. These are all fruits, but rubber is not a fruit. This is not included in edible things. So this is different from all the objects members within the set. So answer of rubber, and you write it as a reason. I explained it before. Question number 13 is it is given that q is equal to x such that x is a perfect square between 10 and 15, and r x such that x is a positive integer less than 5 that is both a perfect square and a perfect cube. List all the elements of q and r in set notation. You just write it as a set notation. The answer of q set is perfect square between 10 and 15. Perfect square of 10 and 15 is, so you write it as square of 11 comma square of 12 comma square of 13 comma and square of 14. 10 and square of 10 and 14 are not included. If it is written as 10 and 15 included, then you include 10 and 15. If you are said that the numbers between 10 and 15, then 10 and 15 are not included. The numbers between 10 and 15 are included. And the set R is x such that x is a positive integer less than 5. You must know the beginning of integer numbers, plus minus 1, plus minus 2 and plus minus 3. But this set is set in this set it is said that positive integers, so you pick positive integers only, like 1, 2, 3 and 4, because it is said that it is less than 5. So 1 square, 2 ka square, 3 square and 4 square, that is both a perfect square and a perfect cube, and you have choose the cube of these numbers. 1 cube, 2 raised to power 3 means cube, 3 raised to power 3 means cube, and 4 raised to power 3 means 4 cube. So 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube and 4 cube are the numbers or elements in the set. Now part 1 is list all the elements of q and r in set notation. It is written as set notation, and r, q and r elements empty sets. Use the notation empty to describe q and r. If these are empty, then you write it as empty set. Thanks.